Okay, so for this assignment, you are asked to make a table of your savings. So always when you do that, you're going to start with years on the left. Your principal, that's how much you put down at first. Your payment, which is this time it's going to be how much you're paying each month. Like if you're continuing to deposit money each month, like say you're going to put $50 in savings every month, that's that one. This is the rate. I'm going to call it R. Okay, R is going to be how much money it's going to be our interest rate that they give us at the bank or at the stock market. Your N is going to be number of years. The number of times it's multiplied each year. That's always the same. This is your effective rate, which is also going to be your rate divided by 12. That means basically it's how much you're getting each month. Or sorry, rate divided by N is a better way to do that. That's your interest rate per month. This is a yearly interest rate. And then you're going to have your N per, which is the number of years that have passed, which is actually going to be your years times N, the number of times it multiplies per year. And then this here is going to be your future value, so how much it grows. So let's do our years first. We have 1, I'll put a 2 here, and then I can highlight those and drag this down, or you can do it by hand. And I want to go at 20, so I go down to 20 years. Let's say I'm going to put in $200. I'm going to put negative 200 because that's money going away from me. I'm putting that in a bank or in the stock market. Okay? It's going to be, the principal never changes. It's just what you always put down. Now my payment, that's how much I put in every month. So say I'm going to put in $50. Again, that's money going away from me. Sort of eventually I'm getting it back, but it's going out of my checkbook, and so it's negative. And that also is not going to change because I'm just going to put the same in every month. You could change it. Like say you expected to be able to put $100 in by the end. You could change it along the way, whatever makes sense. For my rate, I chose the stock market rate currently. It's like a 20-year average on the stock market is 7-8%. So I write 0.078. That also is not going to change because that's an average. You could, if you're in a savings account, like just a normal savings account, it's probably like 2%. It's very small. And it's going to be 12. That also doesn't change. The effective rate is going to be, you're going to do equals, and I'm going to go rate divided by N. Okay? Again, that's also not going to change. Whoops. I'm going to drag that down. I'm running out of time. Okay, then your N per is going to be years, so you're going to do equals. I'm going to click on years divided by N. That's going to, it's years times N. Let me try that again. Equals years times, so asterisk N. That's better. And notice that changed. That put that formula in for every one of those. So my future value, I'm going to say equals FV, and then I'm going to click on my rate. So that's this rate. It's this, comma, my payment, this, comma, I missed N per, that's all right. Oh, no, I better do it in order. This, then I need my N per, right? It just tells me what to put in there. Payment, this, and then PV is present value. That's your principal. Okay? I'm going to push enter, and it shows me this is how much I'll have earned by the end of the year. I just drag this down and do that. Okay, so I'm going to pause this, and then you should get your answer. Now, you're going to have different numbers in here because you might put $1,000 down. You might put $50 down. You might have a $25 payment a month. You might, how much you can deposit into it. You might have 100. It's your choice. You might have a different interest rate. If you're not going to invest it in the stock market and leave it there for 20 years, you might have a 10%. So I'm going to show you how to make the chart in just 1 second.